17th August in 1974. It is the national oil company in Malaysia, and it is a government-linked investment company or a state-owned company. It operates in commercial affairs and activities and is wholly owned by the government. It focuses mainly in oil and gas industry, and it is vested with the whole oil and gas assets in Malaysia and endowed with the obligation to increase and create the value of the asset. PETRONAS is positioned among Fortune's global 500 biggest companies in the planet. Fortune ranked PETRONAS as the 75th biggest organization in the world in 2013. Fortune then adds PETRONAS as the 12th most beneficial organization in the world and most gainful in Asia. PETRONAS Gas Berhad was incorporated in 1983 and was listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad on 4 September 1995. It's one of the largest companies on the local bourse in terms of market capitalization. PETRONAS is also Malaysia's leading gas infrastructure and utilities, a company with core businesses in gas processing and utilities (GPU) and gas transmission and gasification (GTR). The company processes natural gas piped from offshore fields and transport the processed gas via Peninsular Gas Utilisation (PGU) pipeline to the customers in Malaysia and Singapore. In addition, PETRONAS also supplies steam and industrial gases to its customers in Kerteh Integrated Petrochemical Complex in Terengganu and Gebeng Industrial Area in Pahang. The company has a staff strength of 2,187 employees nationwide. The majority of the staff base are located at its plant operations in Kerteh and Santong in Terengganu and Gebeng in Pahang. PETRONAS operates from its headquarters at PETRONAS Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, as well as 9 regional offices in Peninsular Malaysia and 2 in East Malaysia. Other than that, PETRONAS also ventures into downstream activities, which are oil refining, gas handling and liquefaction, gas transmission pipeline tasks, petrochemical assembling and advertising, property venture, shipping, showcasing of method gases, petrol, promoting and distribution of oil-based commodities and exchanging.
Okay, I will tell about the strategic issue have faced in PETRONAS. First, health, safety, security and environment. Issue is occurrence of major HSSE incident due to non-compliance to HSSE requirement or policy affecting PETRONAS business and second. Gas transportation also have faced some problems, mainly in relation to supply interruption due to external factors. Second issue have problem in PETRONAS is operation inability to sustain continuous operation, causing interruption in the supply of the gas to customer. Second, risk area faced by the regasification mainly in relation to process interruption due to operational factors. Third issue under operation, PETRONAS has sustainable improvement of key operational indicators. They are committed to improve and sustain their plant environment operational performance toward optimizing their value delivered to stakeholders. The issue have faced in PETRONAS is regulatory adverse impact from the unfavorable tariff revision through gas supply amended Act in 2016. Third-party access regulation. PETRONAS need to ensure compliance with the Act as well as able to face increased competition and regulated tariff. PETRONAS also should strengthen engagement and negotiation with the Energy Commission with regard to GSA and regulation and its impact to PETRONAS. Then the last issue is under strategy. PETRONAS inability to effectively execute PETRONAS growth strategy. Petronas should ensure projects that have been identified and secured and managed effectively. Petronas also has strategic growth in gas infrastructure and utilities. Okay, this is financial performance in Petronas. As you can see, Petronas was a strong financial result for the year under the review were underpinned by sustainable revenue stream from the gas processing, gas transportation and regasification business. Petronas enhanced by the contribution from their newly operational growth project, and second, LNG regasification terminal in Pengerang, Johor. In 2017, gross revenue was the highest ever at the 4.8 is increase compared to 2016. They have 4.5 million. For total gross profit, they have profit for the year under the review grows by 4.8 or 80.6 million to the 1.8 million in the line high revenue supported by the higher fund investment income and high share profit by Kinamis Power Sdn Berhad was 60% owned joint venture company.
I will tell about external factor. First is a political factor. Petronas is given fully trust by Malaysia government to conduct business independently from a government. Government hold 100% for Petronas for formulate and implement energy policy, including oil and gas. The purpose is to develop the country to achieve the level of advanced country. Secondly is the economic factor. Economic factor meaning is to the collective of the nature of economic system in the country. It will affect a business in terms of recession, interest rate, exchange rate, and global economic factor. Firstly is the oil price. Oil price has strong relationship with the Petronas sale performance. When oil price in Malaysia increase, its sale will also increase. When oil price in Malaysia decrease, it also decrease. Okay, second, recession is the process when the value of in a good and a service decline in economy. In Petronas, there was a possibility of a double-dip recession and repercussion on the oil price. Third, interest rate. For Petronas, the increase in interest rate and decrease of purchasing power will consequently affect the cash flow of the organization. Third is the social cultural factor. They have two. One is for social responsibility on consumer. Second is for social responsibility on environment. For social responsibility on consumer on the Petronas, it has take care of societal needs and safeguard human rights. For a social responsibility on environment, Petronas care about the environment by adapting responsibility environmental management practice in its operation. Fourth is a technology factor. Petronas is a technology depends on organization that promotes and use technology for research and development. Okay, next I will tell you a poster 5-cost model of Petronas. 1. Rivalry among existing competitors. Petronas have a competitor which are Hess Oil Gas Berhad, Getin Oil Gas Limited, Syarikat Workers Shipping Berhad, also Shell, Caltech, Exxon, Petron, and many more. Second, trade of a new entrance. When a barrier are high, it's more difficult for a new competitor to enter the market. High entry barrier possibly affect for a Petronas profit. Third is a trade of substitute. Limited number of substitute means the customer cannot easily switch to other product or service similar price and should receive the same benefit, meaning that high switch costs positively affect of a Petronas. Okay, 4. Bargaining power of buyer. When there are a large number of customers and no one customer tend to have a bargaining leverage, limited bargaining leverage also help Petronas. 5. Bargaining power of supplier. As the trade of the supplier is very low because the supply system is based on purely constraint and government policy. High level of competition among suppliers add to reduce policy to producer. This is a positive for Petronas compensation. 5 is a bargaining power of supplier. As the trade of a supplier is very low because the supply system is based purely and constrained on a government policy. High level of competition among suppliers add to reduce price to producer. This is a positive for Petronas Corporation.
Hi, I will tell you about sort of PETRONAS gas berhad. First, strength. Have strong customer relationship. PETRONAS concerned about their customer, including understanding all the needs of customer which connected to all those needs. It is important to make the customer satisfied with the product and service that they offer and maintain a positive relationship with them, because it subsequently leading to higher profits. Next, maintain good relationship with shareholders. On 17 April 2017, an annual general meeting was held at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre that will be attended by 1,995 shareholders and proceeds to providing suggestions, raising queries, and proposing solutions. PETRONAS also conduct numerous face-to-face engagement via investment events such as CIMB Malaysian Corporate Day, Invest Malaysia and Non-Deal Investor Roadshow, as well as individual meetings at their office. Besides, they are creating a website www.petronas.gas.berhad for investors to find out latest information about them, including on annual reports, quarterly results, Pusat Malaysia announcement, minutes of annual general meeting, and corporate information. Second, weaknesses. Excessive concentration in oil and gas. With a lot regulation governing the oil and gas sector and additional norms from various governments, many companies in the sector are diversifying to non-oil industry. However, PETRONAS still continues to have majority of their business interests in the oil and gas sector, which may be risky in the long run. Besides, employment scam. PETRONAS has been part of a number of controversies as employment scams have occurred and spread over the country. Generally, the scammer deceived other people mainly for their own advantage and was conducted through internet over the time. Last but not least, diversified interests. Some of PETRONAS core interests include upstream exploration and production of oil and natural oil refineries, marketing and distribution of petrochemical and lubricants, trading, gas processing and liquefaction, gas transmission, pipelines, network operation, marketing of liquefied natural gas, petrochemicals, logistics, automotive and property investment. Third, opportunity. Racing partnership. PETRONAS has been into a strategic partnership with the Mercedes-AMG PETRONAS Formula One team, which has gained them a lot of experience in racing technologies. One of the biggest output of this include fluids in technology solution. In addition, alternative option, PETRONAS has made use of their strong research powers to make into relatively unexplored domains like geoimaging, acoustic dancing, 3D USB, and so on. They have also been involved in a number of projects on alternative energy options like tidal power and wind. Last but not least, trees. High competition. The main competitors of PETRONAS are Shell, BP, and Chevron Corporation. Each of them has its own strategy, strengths to attract the customers. Even though they produce different style and efficiency of petrol, but they compete in a healthy competition.
Okay, next we move to strategy alternatives so that PETRONAS can implement it to improve the company. First of all, they can diversify their products to innovate to the green technology. As all of us know, today's current issue is about the depletion of natural resources. So supposedly, all of oil and gas company should diversify their products to non-oil and gas sector so that they can overcome this issue. They should not over-dependence on natural resources to sustain the company's future. For example, like in Malaysia, PETRONAS should emphasize on recycled energy supply by turning garbage into energy because Malaysians produce 23,000 tons of garbage each day. So by doing this, they can preserve the environment as it is the key concern of the world. Secondly, PETRONAS should retain its talent by providing attractive incentive programs. As all of us know, PETRONAS is a big company, so of course they are very selective regarding employment matter. And beside that, we also can hear that there are a lot of employment scam nowadays, and PETRONAS is on the list too. So how did PETRONAS can overcome this matter? First of all, they should retain its staff first. PETRONAS should continue its CSR on providing quality education in each country as a way to recruit talents from locals and also overseas. Besides that, they can also launch special incentive programs to their staff as a motivation. For example, like they can give bonus, company trips, and other staff benefits to them. So in this way, their staff will feel very appreciated and more willing to serve the company with loyalty. And lastly, PETRONAS should also formulate any other interesting strategies to attract their customers and also to fight in an intense competition. As all of us know, PETRONAS is an oil and gas company, and their customer also comes from big and strong companies as well because they also have their own loyal customer. For example, like the Shell, BP, and Chevron Corporation. However, each of them have their own strategies and strength to attract their customer. Even though they are in the same industry, but each of them produce different types and efficiency of petrol. So competing in the same industry will not be a problem at all to them, so they can compete in a healthy competition. But still, PETRONAS should try their very best to attract more customers to come and use their product. So how can this problem be solved? In our opinion, the most important thing is that PETRONAS should segment all of its product to a different target market. For example, PETRONAS can expand its business to overseas to compete with any other international products. As we can see, international products gain more trust from the customer because many people all around the world are using it. So maybe with this strategy, PETRONAS can gain lots of customers for their products. Besides that, through their website also, PETRONAS could provide an interactive menu especially to educate the people about their product. This can be proved through their PetroScience museums in Kuala Lumpur that provide information based on oil and gas history. Not only that, they also provide the public with many interesting and fun games. So because of that, we think that PETRONAS can gain more customers through their website. Last but not least, not to forget about the maintenance.
Petronas should have the regular maintenance of its products and services. For example, product maintenance for oil pump handles, tire pumps, and all the products at my Musra outlet. Thus, by improving these kind of things, Petronas can do better and as well as can attract more customers to choose them rather than choosing other competitors. So that's all.